welcome back to my channel. Today our topic is SAP Access Control, GRC versus IAG. If you're running SAP, you're likely living in two worlds at once. You have your reliable on-premise systems, but you're also expanding into the cloud. The big question is, how do you manage access across both? Today we are breaking down SAP's two main solutions for tamming this hybrid environment. Think of it like this. You have your traditional on-premise fortress and you have just built a modern skyscraper in the cloud. Both are vital, but they use completely different doors, locks, and security systems. The problem is, how do you manage all the keys for everyone? How do you ensure the right people access the right rooms without creating a security nightmare? This is not just an inconvenience, it's a serious challenge. Every new cloud app adds another layer of some complexity. Without a solid governance plan, you risk data breaches, compliance headaches, and total chaos. So, how do you get a single view of access everywhere? To solve this, SAP offers two main tools. Think of it as a boxing match, the established powerhouse veteran in one corner and the agile cloud native challenger in the other. Both handle access governance, but from very different angles. In the first corner is GRC, Governance, Risk and Compliance and Access Control. This is the on-premise beast we have relied on for years. It's known for incredible depth and can be customized for almost anything. In the other corner is IAG, Identity Access Governance. This is the new kid on the block, a cloud-native solution built on SAP's BTP to handle today's messy hybrid world. So how do they really compare? Let's look at them head to head to see where each one truly shines. At first glance, their function looks similar, just with a different names. Emergency access management in GRC is what everyone calls firefighting. In IAG, it becomes privileged access management. The goal is the same, temporary super user access, but the underlying philosophy in world apart. Here the vital part. The biggest difference is a simple trade-off. Choose GRC if you need deep, detailed custom control. Choose IAG for speed and cloud-native simplicity. Another key point is how they handle roles. GRC is incredibly granular with a single role maintenance, like a key to one specific door. IAG focuses on business roles, like giving a manager a master key for a whole floor. It makes IAG simpler to manage, but GRC offers more fine-tuned control. You might think you have to pick one or the other, but there's an interesting part. It's not always GRC versus IAG. For many companies, the answer is GRC and IAG. This is the core of SAP strategy. They sum it up perfectly themselves. The IAG bridge is not about replacing what you have built. It's about extending it and making it future-proof. It lets you leverage all the hard work you have already put in. What is bridge? Imagine your on-premise GRC is your corporate headquarters. The IAG bridge is a high-tech skywalk connecting your HQ to your new cloud offices. It's an integration service that lets you customize GRC, manage access for cloud apps using IAG as the messenger. Here's how it works. If an employee needs access to a cloud app like Ariba, they don't need to learn a new system. They use the GRC portal they already know. The request follows your existing custom GRC approval workflow. Once approved, GRC passes the job to IAG via the bridge, and IAG grants the access in the cloud. For the user, it's a seamless. For the business, you never bypass your carefully built controls. We have seen the tools and the bridge. Now, which path is right for you? Let's look at three scenarios. First, the IAG only path. The perfect for cloud-first organizations. If you're building from scratch or prefer standard, out-of-the-box processes, IAG is your one-stop shop. This is great for smaller companies for those without complex compliance rules. Second, the GRC only scenario. This is for organizations Still centered on-premise, if you have a massive setup with a deep custom workflows and cloud access is not a priority yet, sticking with GRC makes a total sense. And the last one, third one, the hybrid path. This will hit home for many of you. Using the IAG Bridge is the go-to strategy. For companies moving from GRC into the cloud, it protects your massive existing investment and keeps your powerful GRC workflows. While extending their reach, it's truly the best for both worlds.